Oh man, welcome back to food reviews. I'm right by an open window, by the way. My neighbors don't care. One of them's currently up watching movies. I can tell you that. But yeah. Food review, guys. There's a desk here. So I have a total of 3 desks, which is, I have the one that's over there, which houses my computer. One over there, which houses my SpongeBob stuff because I relocated a lot of my stuff, and this one, which will be used whenever Dakota comes over, which is pretty good. Obviously, new phone, which is fucking epic, because I've honestly been needing one of them because this phone can do something that the other one couldn't, which is focus, which is epic. Yeah, a lot of stuff has been moved around. I ended up taking all my VHSs out of the VHS box because like I was moving a lot of stuff around. So now the VHSs take up all of the shelf space on my video game shelf and my DVD shelf, which is bad. But I realized that I had a lot of SpongeBob stuff. So if we move the camera that way, you can see the giant amount of SpongeBob stuff over there. We can turn it around. The video game and board games. Over here, the Sonic stuff and my DVDs being completely taken up by the miscellaneous stuff that was originally on there. I moved all that over there, or at least most of the stuff, which is mainly like old PC games and stuff. And as you can clearly tell, it's completely filled up with VHSs. Behind that, it's just completely filled up with VHSs. I have too many goddamn VHSs. I really want to get like a separate desk for all the VHSs that I have. I sort of regret having all these VHSs. Because, don't forget, I own 5 copies of Pinocchio. Yeah, and I'm not proud of it. But yeah. Hopefully I'll actually get a proper place to put the VHSs. If I don't find somewhere, then I don't know. They will be relocated though. Probably actually on this desk. Like I feel like this shelf. There's a shelf right here. I feel like I could hold at least most of them. Because I don't watch VHSs because I find them a pain in the ass to use. Like for real. I find VHSs a pain in the ass to use. Let's actually get this food review started, by the way. Okay, we have Dr. Pepper, which is one that I've been meaning to do for quite a while. This one's a special one. It says, get rewards on it. Look at that. Let's get a little spin of it. Get your 3D scanning stuff ready. There you go. Let's try it. It's pretty good. I like Dr. Pepper, actually. I honestly prefer Diet Coke, but yeah. But yeah, I've actually been doing a lot of stuff recently. But yeah, yeah. Honestly, those VHS will be moved. I find using VHS is a pain in the ass, because mainly, the biggest thing that turns me off about VHSs and cassettes and stuff like that is you need to rewind them. With cassettes, you can just flip it to the other side, and then it'll play the rest of the music, and then basically it'll already be reset. But with VHS, you can't do the same. You have to get like a rewinder, or waste a lot of time watching the VHS rewind it, and then after 30 minutes, it stops just so you have to rewind it again. It's... God, I hate VHSs. VHSs are really inconvenient. I honestly do not... If you're going to be a VHS collector, I highly advise getting a rewinder, so you don't have to deal with the pain that is rewinding a VHS. But yeah, I hate VHSs. I'm actually really happy that VHSs are obsolete. Like, yeah, you can collect them, but what's the point? Almost every VHS is uploaded online. Really, the ones that you should be interested in collecting are the pre-recorded ones. The ones with footage already recorded on it. What was it? Sold as blank VHSs. You might want to invest in those, because those ones usually have which is where people are mainly getting a lot of this lost media. The lost SpongeBob scenes, like Squidward burning up in flames when going into the Krusty Krab. Recently, the SpongeBob MTV music video of a Blink 185 thing, I think. I don't know what the band's called. But yeah, like, those are the, like, mainly the VHSs that you want. But if you want, you can get, like, Disney DVDs, I don't know, Fantasia, Airbud, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because most of them already been released on DVD. If you're lucky, Blu-ray. They're on streaming services getting taken down because some racist thing, even though they're old movies and nobody should care about it. They're uploaded online. Like, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But really, I can't be talking. I own like 12 copies of the SpongeBob movie. I shouldn't be talking. They're the exact same movie. And if I ever get money, I might buy it on Amazon. Like, I want to buy the digital versions as well, so why not? The one on YouTube and one on Amazon. Yeah. There have also been some other projects I've been doing. The Silas Archive stuff, where I'm archiving every single one of my videos on my main account. I'll probably consider Scott Makes Tutorials. But yeah, every video on my main account will be uploaded to the Reupload channel, Saul Sterling Reuploads BRLA, and Internet Archive. The reason why I'm also uploading them to Internet Archive is, for some fucking reason, YouTube has this tendency where if you die, like in real life, if you die, they terminate your channel. You can see it with a lot of YouTubers who have died. Good example is Etika. Etika is a really good example for this. Literally, his YouTube channel was perfectly fine. The second he died, gone. His YouTube channel's gone. And I'm mainly backing up my channel just in case of that ever happening. Because I know how unpopular I am. So why wouldn't I do that? But yeah, that's why I'm archiving a lot of those videos. It's just in case. There's also a few other a few other things relating to Morningstar in Corbin Burbank. There was the Morningstar archive. Well, there still is. But it hasn't been updated because he hasn't been releasing music. He will be releasing a new album soon. And I'm hoping to, archive that. I will have to give it like a month or two before I fully archive it, but I will, be able to download it. But I just can't archive it for like a month or two. Because the same thing happened with Origami and the music videos to Origami. Corbin Burbank told me before I re-upload them, I should wait a week or two or a month or two, depending on how big the album is, before I re-upload them, because he wants to actually get views, and he doesn't want people flocking to me because I have more subscribers than him. You really taste that birch. Yeah, there's birch in Dr. Pepper if you didn't know. But yeah, but there have been a few things that I've been doing. First of all, Internet Archive now has every single one of his albums, or at least, again, the ones that are in the Morningstar archive. But yeah, they have every single one of those, which I was really happy to do. And I'm actually making another one called the Morningstar Archive Adoption Center, which all it is just an easier way to download his older albums. Volume 0.5, Koi, Buttercup Remix, those albums. Like an easier way to download them so you don't have to, buy it on Amazon or download each and every YouTube video. Or go to Internet Archive and deal with their slow download times. But yeah, I'm putting them on Bandcamp now. Under one of Corbin Burbank's original, one of his original Bandcamp names, which was VDeadBoy. So if you put vdeadboy.bandcamp.com, you will be redirected to the Morningstar Archive. Morningstar Archive Adoption Center. I also put a warning not to spam them about the lost albums and to contact Morningstar Archive, which is me. To contact me if you have like a lost one that you haven't seen been re-uploaded anywhere. It's mainly the older Corbin Burbank related stuff. 0.5 for a while was like that, but luckily I got Amazon Prime Music and I just downloaded it through that. But yeah, but I know I did actually watch him delete a handful of his songs. I remember I ended up actually, I think I got demos from 2018 from the original Corbin Burbank website before he deleted it the same day, which was epic. I'm really happy that I, got that album. But yeah, a lot of more, like, I mainly made that Bandcamp just to make downloading Morningstar stuff easier. Because, like, again, it's lost media. And it's happy to know that there's going to be 3 places to get his older albums. And I have on standby stuff like... It's a loud-ass bug. I have on standby Origami and Ugly and the other songs relating to those because what if he deletes them? Because Morningstar is known to fucking do that. And Morningstar actually told me that he's starting to like dislike Ugly. He's starting to think that it's not that good. But the thing about like Ugly is it's like a good like 47 fucking like music, like 47 album. Like why would he not like it? Like, I'm over here, I hate my fucking music. I hate every single one. I hate Gamer. I hate AO. I hate fucking Song of Your Dreams. I hate those ones, but I'm keeping them up because I don't want them to be lost media. Because those are personally albums that I liked. Like, I spent time on them. And Morningstar is just willing to throw it away like it's nothing. Like you spent time on these. Why would you? Why? Huh? Like he actually spends a lot of time on these goddamn albums, and he's like, I don't like it anymore. I'm gonna delete it. This actually reminds me of a thing that happened with Jane Animations, specifically the beating Minecraft for the first time featuring Call Me Carson. She deleted the video because of the Call Me Carson stuff that was happening, and you just have, like, I'm here thinking, like, is it really worth deleting it? Like, I know Call Me Carson, like, you don't want to fucking talk about it. Like, obviously, like, you're trying to keep your reputation up. But, like, even though, like, you spent time. Like, I think she would have, like, spent, like, at least a good month. Because she takes forever uploading her own videos. She takes forever about that because of how goodly animated her videos are. And you're just gonna delete it because of Call Me Carson? Like that's not worth it. Even unlisting it is like unlisting it would be good. But like straight privating or deleting it, like there's like one guy who has it archived on YouTube. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people have, archived it as well, but still, like, that's crazy. You clearly spent time on it, but you're just willing to throw it away. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, mainly the big things I've been doing is I've been rearranging stuff. Silas Archive, Morningstar Archive, Adoption Center, which I'm really close to finishing. But yeah, that's mainly everything that I've been doing. There's also that eBay listing, which I'm really close to actually, like, sadly I didn't buy the eBay listing in time. So, like, the listing's gone. It ended, but the guy reposted it as a bid, but he upped the price to $50 for buy it now, so I couldn't do that. So I was like, fuck it, bid. Because, like, the bid was lower than the original price, but I still put it as the original price of the original listing. He has yet to remove the bid. the bidding thing, and I'm close to winning the bid. Again, when I win the bid, or it officially ends because somebody else bought it, then 2 videos will be released. Those videos being the Osu Shit Show 2, and yeah, I did do Osu Shit Show 2. That is hard to say. Osu Shit Show 2. I did do that. It's currently privated, but it is in the Osu Shit Show playlist. But again, privated. And there's another one about like basically a documentary of this fucker who's stealing people's ad revenue, and even hearing stuff of taking them down because people are making covers of songs. Good example, Queen or Weird Al, or using video game music, something like Undertale or Mario 64, and they're getting copyright claimed by this guy whose name is like Latin Afud or some shit like that. There's a documentary video on that, but the problem is I accidentally showed the eBay listing, and I don't want anybody like fucking stealing it, you know. So I can't really release that yet. But yeah, I can't tell you that guy's a motherfucker. I actually went to like his like little preview video, which is of like one of his songs, and I actually made fun of him saying, "Thank you for re-uploading one of my songs," because you know he's stealing people's fucking song, like ad revenue for these songs. So why not? Like, what's stopping me from saying, "Oh yeah, that's my song"? You know, he didn't put copyright on his own. The weird thing I find is he didn't put copyright on his own songs. Like that, like if you're gonna steal people's like songs, specifically shit like Nintendo and Undertale songs, then you know people are gonna come back with like, "Oh yeah, thanks for re-uploading one of my songs." You know, like that's a fucking dumb idea. Like if I was gonna do that, I'm gonna put copyright on my own fucking songs. Which yeah, I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'm not gonna say, "Oh yeah, this Mario 64 song, I made it," like that fucker was doing. But yeah, I'm really hoping soon I can get that fucking. I don't want to say what it is because it'll ruin the surprise. But yeah, like soon I'll get the. Hopefully, I'll get I'll win the eBay listing. And when I do, I'll be able to release those 2 videos. And people will see what that eBay listing was. So yeah. Besides that, I haven't really been doing much. Just sell archive stuff. I downloaded a handful of games to, make long plays of. Like, I don't care. Planning on, one of the games I'm planning on long playing is, Worlds.com, because I'm fucking bored. That, planning on making a TAS speedrun of Hong Kong 97, because it'd be funny. I would find that, I just find it really funny to just, like, make it TAS speedrun of fucking Hong Kong 97. Because, what's the point? I'm actually really curious if people sped run that game before. Like, I feel like it's more of a timed game, like something where you'd like have to just like wait it out to get to the final boss. Like, it doesn't matter how many people you kill, you have to wait till they get to the final boss. That's all I really feel like that game is. There's a car outside and it's noisy. Well, there was a car outside. We pulled in, but yeah. I've been watching a lot of scary videos, so, being next to this fucking window makes me feel uneasy. Oh, that's worse. There we go. I don't feel as uneasy. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Dr. Pepper is great, by the way. I did a Rudog long play, because that's funny. That's fun. Laugh now. That's funny. That's funny. Laugh. Also, I asked my cousin if I should stream on Twitch. You never told me. Because I actually was legitimately thinking of streaming on Twitch. Until I realized, I actually don't want to do that. I don't like streaming. I only stream if I get a better computer. Because, streaming in my conditions of my computer isn't possible unless people want to watch me wait through 30-minute loading screen of fucking Gary's mod. Yeah, there's no way I can fucking stream. I've also been having neck pains, all day. Yeah, I don't really have anything else. That's pretty much everything. I never got my camera, by the way. About the ugly ass pink camera. I never actually got that. I'm not joking. I never actually legit got it. I never got it. Apparently it was lost in shipping. I waited a fucking month for it. Never fucking got it. I ordered it last month on the 25th. It said, oh, it's arriving this month on the 7th. And I was like, okay, wait to that. Nothing. Okay, we located the 15th to the 20th. It finally comes to the 20th. Check it. Oh, you know what? It's lost in shipping. It's like, what the fuck do you mean lost in shipping? When it just says, left facility without saying where, I knew something was a little fucking sus about it. It left China. It went somewhere. And just despawned. But yeah, that's everything. Am I planning on really buying anything? Actually, I'm not planning on buying anything. I did see a long box copy of the SpongeBob movie that comes with both the movie and the book, and it's long, and it looks funny. I'll buy that. It's $30. It's just the movie and the book in a long box. That's literally the only reason I'm buying that. I also saw an AOL SpongeBob movie copy. Copy of the SpongeBob movie that comes with AOL.